Folks, in this latest video I'm going to be showing you some of the CDs that I've bought recently, well over the last few months anyway. These are the ones that I either got recently or I didn't show in my previous video where I talked about the CDs that I bought. Some of these are from 2016, some of my favourites that I bought more recently from 2016. And quite a few from this year as well. Anyway, let's not talk too much. First one is, there you go, Nordic Union. This was obviously from 2016. It's a collaboration between Eric Martinson and Ronnie Atkins, Pretty Mates. A huge fan of Eric's. The guy can literally do no wrong. Obviously his main band, Eclipse, is just something else, brilliant. But Nordic Union is almost just as good. I mean, the only thing that stops me from loving it slightly less, not as much as Eclipse, is that Ronnie's vocals are very good, but not my favourite in the world, let's put it that way. So there you go, Nordic Union, that was a great disc from last year. So there you go. Next, another one from last year. That's Sirius Black, Mirror World. This was my favourite album of last year actually. This is just a great melodic power record. Brilliant vocals from Urban Breed. Great songwriting contributions from, what's his name, Bob Katsionis and some other guys as well. Roland Grapow is no longer in the band. But this is much better than their debut. This is a superb melodic power metal release. Not too speedy, just excellent melodies all the way. Another one from last year, that's Seven and Shattered. This one is an AOR record. Seven, they made a comeback a couple of years ago with their self-titled album, if you like, their first album. This was their follow-up, and this is heavier, better, more melodic. It's really catchy. Both albums are very good. Shattered is just a little bit better produced. It's great stuff if you like AOR with a nice edge, good vocals, very melodic, great stuff. Right, another one from last year, that's Twilight Force, and the album is Heroes of Mighty Magic. Yeah, it took me a while to get into this, but I've managed to snag this one off Amazon fairly cheap. So yeah, it's good. I really like this. I mean, it's really over the top, symphonic, cheesy, speedy power metal with heroes, dungeons, dragons, etc. You can see the dragon on the front. So Heroes of Mighty Magic. If you enjoy happy, fun, epic melodies, then this is the band for you. Right, now we've got a series of albums all from this year. Right, first one is Harlots, and the album is called Extinction. You can see it at the bottom there. This is a full-on thrash record. They're from Australia. They play super fast killer thrash, very fast. I mean, there's no let up on this one. This one is full throttle from beginning to end. God knows how many lyrics there are as well. The guy spits forth lyrics like it's going out of style. Excellent stuff if you like your thrash. Next one is Battlebeat, Bringer of Pain. I love Battlebeat. This is probably their best album. I love their previous stuff as well, but this is probably their best album. It's really melodic, it's really catchy. What's not to like here? Nora, she's an amazing singer. I mean, if you like your melodies, your power metal, a little bit of other stuff, hard rock, catchiness, a little bit of 80s, a little bit of dance even, everything is in there. Great stuff. Next one, we go into something a bit different and heavy. It's the latest album from Obituary. It's a self-titled album, I believe. Yes, this is no title. This probably, I don't know, I mean, I can't say I'm a huge Obituary fan of their discography, but This is probably the best Obituary album ever, in my opinion. Obviously, people will say no, Cause of Death or the first one or whatever, but from the ones I've heard and like, which is most of them, this and World Demise are my two favourites. But this one is just the best Obituary album. Heavy grooves, great roaring vocals from Mr. Tardy. And Obituary, self-titled, this is their best. If you like the band, I'd recommend this highly. Next up is another amazing record, totally different. This is harumscarum's United album, which came out a while ago. This is just an excellent melodic rock record. I mean, the songs on this are purely addictive. They're so catchy, really heavy. This is the best harumscarum album ever, in my opinion. Mood swings or no mood swings, United is where it's at, so don't miss this one. And lastly, one of my recent purchases is the latest Bayley album, Endure and Survive, which is the Infinite Entanglement Part 2. The Part 1 was so-so, I liked it, but not a lot. I didn't really love it, hence I didn't buy it. But this one, Infinite Entanglement Part 2, Endure and Survive, this is the best Bayley album for a long time. This is like a very good effort from Blaze. Very well produced. He sings quite well, pretty well. You know, the story is a bit sci-fi convoluted. I mean, the story is, you know, it's some kind of battle against survival for a man who's turned into some kind of robot or something like that. But that part of it doesn't really excite me. But the music in here is really good, heavy metal. I mean, it's just classic heavy metal. A little bit of Maiden, a lot of Iced Earth flavour. Great stuff, if you ask me. The best Blaze album since God knows when. One of, you know, his first, second, and third albums. Basically, it's almost up to par with those. So these are the latest CDs I've bought. I'll be buying more, obviously, soon. And yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you.